Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. I've got a very special guest on my live today, my business partner, my mentor, my friend, David Ingham. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. Hi, David. Say hello.
Hello, Malcolm. Thank you.
Okay, mate. I'll say a little bit about myself and then I'll introduce David a little bit better. David and I met, about 10 years ago now. We were both in the gym looking after ourselves, and we both continue to do that. And David came up with that classic question to me, I've got something here, would you be interested in looking at it? I had a look at it, and we started our friendship. And we've gone through 2 or 3 iterations of network marketing companies until we found the one we work with now. And we both realized this is the right one for us. We're just in the right place at the right time. My background is in education. I was a head teacher, and then I went in and set up my own training company, worked in the corporate world, and again came across David in that, and we worked together a little bit in another field. So that was really good, because it's really good when you come across people you trust and know and can help. So that's my background. Before I hand over to David, I just want to say that David is on fire. He is my mentor, my business partner, and he's just going to another level at the moment. He's one of the most genuine people you could ever meet. He originates from South Africa, as he will tell you, and he's got that drive that gives the South Africans a good rugby team as well as anything else. He is just one of the nicest, kindest, honest people I've ever met. And I don't say that just to lightly. I say it because I mean it. He's my really good friend, my business partner. He drives me on. We were just talking before this, and I said, you're on another level and I'm going to join you. And that's what we're aiming to do. So, David, just say a little bit about yourself and we'll get started in a moment.
Malcolm, thank you. I really appreciate that. You know, I'm so grateful, to be honest. I think gratitude is a very, very powerful thing. So every morning I wake up and I'm very, very grateful about what's happening at the moment in my life. And, it's all about getting friendships and becoming partnerships. I mean, myself and Malcolm, we've been friends for, about 13 years now, a long time. And we've traveled the world together as well. And certain projects did not work, and we kept together. We kept getting better. We kept improving, and now we've reached a level where things are just fitting in place. It's all about meeting people, helping people, and looking to be a giver. And then when you have that gratitude and that type of philosophy, things just start to click in place, and the puzzle just starts to form very easily. And I'm excited. I'm excited about the next 3-4 months, the build up to Christmas. It's gonna be life-changing on many levels for many people.
Great. Thank you very much indeed, David. Now, the company we're with is a company called Karatbars, and we'll tell you more about that throughout there. But a lot of the stuff we're talking about today is generic. It's helpful to anybody because, like David said, we've been through various iterations in different companies, but the stuff that we've carried through has been relevant for every business we've been in. And like David said, it's almost come to maturity now. And that's what we're doing. We're using our background, our experience, and so on. In fact, our upline, Tammy Morrison, she went through 13 businesses before she hit upon the right one. So don't think you're going to hit the golden thing straight away. It takes time, but in each of one of those, you will learn and you will grow, as David said, and that's what we're going to do. Gratitude runs our lives, and we are blessed in our personal lives and in our professional lives, and you can't ask any more than that. So, David, just to start off, you've recently been to Stuttgart, to our headquarters. You're off to Amsterdam this weekend. What was the main thing besides meeting Harold Zeiss, who's our founder and chat. What was the main thing in Stuttgart?
Okay, well, you know, it's always important to go do your research. Okay, does the company exist? Number one. Do they actually have premises? Number two. So one of my affiliates from Sweden decided to go and book a meeting at the head office and actually go meet the senior staff and the directors and have a look at the premises. And also there was an opportunity for me to get some of my gold. You know, it's all about feeling it and touching it. So I'll show you some of my gold. So this is one of the 1 gram gold cards. So in the middle there's gold, and also I went to go collect some of my cash gold. So these are all assets, guys. You imagine you know that you put this in the safe and you leave it. You know, this is 0.1 gram gold. So 10 of these is 1 gram of gold. Now this is amazing. But actually going there, meeting the people, meeting the team, meeting Harold Stites, the owner, it just gives you confidence on the future of the company. And I'm so happy I did, because since then, you know, it just gets into your DNA that this is real. This is no joke. And if you imagine the Karatbars, their first primary business for the first 6-7 years was all there was 1 gram bars, 2.5 gram bars, and 5 gram bars. So Karatbars was the biggest, or is the biggest, supplier for gold in small quantities, because it's affordable for anybody to purchase. So all you're doing is you're just exchanging your cash for gold and creating a gold savings plan. That was the initial business model for Karatbars for the first 6-7 years. But then Harold decided to create a gold-based cryptocurrency. I mean, guys, think about it. An actual gold-based cryptocurrency. Bitcoin's based by nothing. So is the future bright? Absolutely. Can I guarantee anything? No. But you need to look at the projects, what Karatbars are doing. Do you know what we're doing on the 15th of September? We're all going to Amsterdam. Imagine a company building their own blockchain. You know, now people say to me, what's a blockchain? Well, a blockchain is like a ledger. So any transaction that goes through cryptocurrency, if I send Malcolm some Bitcoin, Malcolm will give me a wallet ID, and Malcolm will say, David, please send me some Bitcoin to this wallet ID. And I'll go, absolutely, Malcolm. I send him some Bitcoin to his wallet ID. Malcolm says, David, nothing's arrived. I've just looked in the blockchain. Are you sure you sent it? It's totally transparent. You can't lose any money in the blockchain. That's amazing. It's a ledger. So that's why I'm so happy about what Harold's doing with this gold-based cryptocurrency. Our two projects are, so we're going to launch a new blockchain. Any company that launches a new blockchain needs a lot of money, you know, R&D research. We're doing it. It goes live in the next couple of weeks, which is going to be huge. Then we've also got a phone that we're launching, voice over blockchain phone. It's a game changer, guys. I mean, so you got this phone, which can be used for private conversations. It's also going to be a cryptocurrency wallet, and it's also going to be used as a payment system to buy goods and services with a phone. Then we also got another project, the K Merchant. Imagine shops, businesses all around the world who would like a better payment solution to MasterCard and Visa. So you've got clients coming in, buying your purchases, buying your goods and services, but then you could say to the business and say, how would you like to have an additional option? So people come into your shop and they've got Bitcoin on their phone to pay for your goods and services. We can offer that solution to businesses in November. Another game changer. So our coins at the moment, the KCB coin, the gold linked or gold based coin, you can get it for 14 cents right now through Karatbars. Okay. And that's in an ICO phase, because they go live coins go live in the exchanges in October, November. Can't give you the exact date, but it will be this year. Now, with our projects, new blockchain, the coins will run on the blockchain, and also our phone project, and then also the project with the K Merchant. Can I predict the future? No. But with those 3 projects, what do you think is going to happen to the price of our coin? You make the decision. So I'm very excited. It's massive, 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 massive. It's going to be awesome.
Absolutely, David. Well, one of the things, David and I went to a meeting recently of one of the teams that we're associated with, and the point was made, which I'd never realized before, or guess maybe hadn't thought about, was that when Harold Zeiss introduced the 1 gram card, he then decided that maybe people couldn't afford that. So he actually brought in the cash gold, because the cash gold is 0.1 gram. And he wanted to make it affordable to anyone in the world. So if you couldn't afford 1 gram, you could afford 0.1 gram. And I've never thought of that before, but what a great thing to do, rather than saying this is for only certain people. This currency, this money, this asset is for anyone in the world. Wherever you are, you can afford to do something. And it's so good. As we'll tell you, you join this company for free. You just sign up, and then you can do nothing if you don't want to. You can just watch, but you watch other people grow. Because when I first joined, I said to David, look, David, I don't want to do anything with this. I'll just watch. Then David just said, look at what's happening underneath you. And I realized that all these people were joining and I wasn't getting the benefit. So you can join, you can watch, or you can join and grow. And that's such a great thing to do. David, did you mention the CEM? I can't remember, but that's another really CEM. Good.
Well,
say about it. Well, yeah.
The CEM. See, I got all my props ready. Did you see that, Malcolm?
Well impressed. David and I often have a laugh about these things.
So yeah, technology is organized. We're winning today. Technology is not winning. We're winning. so SEM, well, it's an opportunity for people to, if they actually want to get some of their gold, they can actually find one of these SEMs. They're going to be the cash gold. You can actually be able to take out your cash gold out of these machines. They're going to be say about 4 weeks. They'll start being distributed around the world. So that's another exciting project Karatbars is doing.
Yes, yeah, it is. I mean, it's just got all the points covered. I think they've realised as things have moved along, as David said, the K merchant for businesses and so on, the phone, just to make sure that you can do business on the move. Basically, the app is there already. They've got the CEM. They've got money, cash gold from 0.1 gram right up to the 1 gram and above. And they've now got packages that you can buy. We went to the meeting. I did a live about this the other day. You can get one for about 120 euros right up to €1 million. And people are buying the million ones. So wherever you are in your journey in life, there's something for you. And it's just making that investment, that asset which grows. You only have to look certainly at the UK at the moment and see what chaos is going on in the UK and in the world, really. And the one thing that keeps on growing is gold. That's the thing. You look back through history, gold is the one thing. What do the banks buy? Gold. Why? Because they know it's solid. And that's what we do. And that's what we encourage people to do. So just think about that. David, do you want to say a few words about the growth of the coin as well? Because it's had some rapid growth just recently, hasn't it?
Well, the thing is, we do have 2 coins, so yeah. I don't want to cause too much confusion. We've got a live coin at the moment, which is KBC. It's trading on the exchanges live. You can find it. It's the Karat Gold coin. So that's trading at about 4 cents right now, and so people can buy that. But the thing that I'm very excited about is the coin that's in the ICO phase, which is the KCB coin. Now, what I would suggest you guys do. Malcolm will leave a link at the bottom in the comments. Have a look, do some research, but I would suggest go look at the 150 euros all the way up to 1 million euros. You can buy a profit package. The coins are in the profit package, and they are 14 cents at the moment per coin. So you can easily work out how many coins you're going to get. The package you choose, just divide it by 14. There are also bonuses depending on what package you buy. So my advice is go look at profit packages. If you like phone technology, then go look at our K1 smartphone as well. There are some good deals on at the moment where you can get the 2,500 euro package, where you get 2,500 euros worth of coins plus a 100% bonus. So it's 5,000 euros worth of coins plus a free phone. Plus you also get a VIP in the business. So guys, have a look at the profit packages. You can choose between 150 and 1 million, and any help, anything, you know, just reach out to us. We're here to help you.
Absolutely. I mentioned before that a lot of this is generic as well. And one of the things that I just want to touch on was the importance of events. When we were offline, we were just talking about events. We've been to a couple recently. David mentioned about Amsterdam coming up. There's another big one coming up in November as well. And for any business, the importance of events cannot be overestimated. You take people to events and they see face to face the reality of what we're talking about. Events will grow your business. Doesn't matter what business you're in, but if you take people to events, they will be absolutely convinced. And if they're not, it's not for them, and you haven't lost anything. But you will find people. David always says, put someone in front of him and he'll convert them. And he does, because it's our enthusiasm, it's our knowledge, and it's also the fact that we know it's a rock solid business we're talking about. But if you're in a business and there are events, you make every effort to go to them because they will change your life. Right, David?
Well, there's still time. If anybody wants to come to Amsterdam, reach out to Malcolm. And there's still time to get your tickets and to get over to Amsterdam. It's going to be a life-changing event, guys. Imagine a company launching their own blockchain. It's just crazy. Yeah. And then we're going to run our own coin on the blockchain and our own phone and our own K-merchant on our own blockchain. We own it all. No third-party people involved. That's powerful.
Yes, absolutely. And the we, of course, are Karatbars, not David and I. We'd like to, but we're not quite there yet. It's so important. And we mentioned about events. I'd just like to do a shout out. David does an event, and he's got one coming up soon again in Luton. And we also have got a big event that comes in every 2 weeks in East Croydon. Again, we can give you the details, but they are so, so important because you meet real people who have their lives have changed because of what they're doing with this business. So if you can get to either of those, come along. If you can get to Amsterdam, come along. If you can get to the Hilton at Gatwick, when we've got our meeting there, come along. We'll give you the details, but they are life-changing events and you will not be sorry for it. Okay, so we've talked about how important events are, what we think our business is so for. The future looks really bright, as David said. I mean, I've never been so excited about something in my life. It's just mind-blowing. And we're not saying this just to say, you know, come on, come on, come on. All we're saying is the truth. This will change your life. And that's the most important thing. Okay, David, do you want to just sum up your part and then we'll do the business at the end?
So a call to action, Malcolm will leave his a link below with some more information on how you can get started and how you can actually purchase a profit pack between 150 and 1 million. And hey, I'm here to help you, serve you. Thank you, Malcolm. Much appreciated. Let's do it.
Let's do it. David, thank you so much. I always feel enthused just speaking to you. You just rev me up, so it's brilliant. I'm so grateful for your time because I know you're a busy guy and I really, really appreciate it. So there we are, everybody. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Mikhail, nice to see you on. Well done, my friend. I hope to catch up with you soon. I know David has already caught up with you and we'll be seeing you again soon. I will leave the links below. Please ask us any questions you want to. We're here to serve you. We're going to do these fairly regularly about this time, and we will share all our information with you over the time. So thank you again for watching. Remember, follow the comments below where I leave the link for you. And if you want any other information, just contact David or myself and we'd be more than happy. David, my friend, I'll speak to you soon, and goodbye to everybody else, and thank you for watching.
Thank you, Malcolm.
Oops.